comes to single people in love, it's almost a double standard. Women over the age of 35 are pitied while men over the age of 35 are looked at as cool bachelors. So one author says it is time for women to toot their own horns and let the world know that we do not need a man to save us, but want one who can love us unconditionally. Here to talk about her new book is called My Knight in Shining Armor is Coming. He's just stuck in traffic. I love that title, by the way.
Thank you.
Is author Lindsley Lowell from LA. Thank you so much for joining us and making the drive to Fresno. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. And
good.
Just talking to you is so interesting here during the break. My Knight in Shining Armor is Coming. He's just stuck in traffic. This is the book. I love it. What inspired you to write a book like this?
I think, you know, for me, it was about going through romance and dating and figuring out, you know, why I wasn't finding the right guy and why I was being pushed into just finding anyone just so that society could leave me alone. And as I was sharing the stories with my girlfriends, they said, you know, you have to write this stuff down because it's helping me and it's also hilarious. The stories are so funny.
Yeah.
So, you know, they say life is better than fiction, and it's true.
Now, there are TV shows right now, and even Steve Harvey, whose movie Think Like a Man, you say is bludgeoning the single woman. Why is that?
You know, always they are trying to tell the women that it's their problem to try to figure out the man and try to find a man. And it's all up to us, and that we have to change ourselves. I'm sick of them telling us that we have to change ourselves to find the right guy. You're fine the way you are, ladies. You're fine the way you are. You will find the right guy. You just have to stand up for yourself and be open for love.
And you have some tips for us as well. The first one being, be the honey badger.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Well, first of all, I mean be strong and be courageous. So, you know, women are so taught to be timid. They're taught to not ask for things. They're taught to not want things. And I don't mean go out and, you know, say, oh, I want to find a rich man and be a gold digger. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about be yourself, be confident, and go forth and do what you want to do, accomplish in career, in life, and in love.
Great. That's such great advice. Number two, peacock.
Yes, men, you know, are taught that they need to hold their self high and be powerful, and women need to do that too. And more women are doing that. And what's great is that there's more opportunities for women in careers. However, the problem is that they're not doing that for themselves in their love life and in their personal life. So a lot of women are saying, oh, I can't, you know, be open and say I can't find love and I'm looking for someone, because that's weak. It's actually not weak. You need to say to people, I am looking for a romance. And you know what? For men and women to be in love with each other, that's a good thing. Yeah,
it is. So strut your feathers.
Yes.
Analyze, don't implant.
Yes. You know, it's important to work on our exterior, and of course you want to, you know, look your best. However, a lot of women are doing these things where they're trying to play games with men, and what they really need to do is look inside themselves and say, okay, what pattern am I following? What kind of guy am I kind of responding to that is the wrong guy for me? You know, it took me forever to realize that I didn't want the powerful CEO, even though my husband has a great career. He's also very humble and he's very kind. So you got to find things like that.
Yes, definitely. Men are people too.
Yes.
That's number four.
Yes, you know, men can be insecure and they can be shy, and women, you know, I was taught old school ways that the guy's supposed to be strong and confident and come up to you and say, I want to take you out. And often that's not the way it happens. Often you have to be very open and, you know, flirt with them a little bit. I'm not saying inappropriately, but flirt with them and show them that, you know, I would be receptive if you asked me out for a coffee or whatever it might be.
Because a lot of times we find that these men are a bit intimidated by very confident
Very intimidated.
women.
And you know what? I had to retrain myself how to flirt and how to smile, because, you know, I would be, just yesterday I was in the grocery store, and, you know, I'm married now, so I didn't respond, but, you know, he gave me a look, and even if I was single back in the day, I would immediately avert my eyes, because I thought that was slutty to even just smile back.
Good point.
It's okay to smile back. You know, you got to be open.
Exactly, and that's it comes as confidence. Get your head out of the sand, ostrich.
Yes, women are like this.
Yes,
You know, we want a career. We want to do the things we have. You know, women have a long list of accomplishments. They need to get things done. So they just go forward and get things done, and they're like, oh, wait, I forgot to find love. So you need to add that to your list and make yourself more aware of your surroundings and the possible guys around you.
Yard sale.
Yeah, this is especially for online dating, which is where I found my husband, so it can be very good. But it is like a yard sale out there. Most of the stuff is crap. So you gotta say, and this is really about online dating, wow, the emails I got. I had a binder this big full of really weird emails.
Yeah.
And so you have to say, okay, as long as I know that it's a yard sale and I have to dig and I have to also be patient, then you can find the right guy. Women give up way too easily.
Yes, we do. We do. Reality show check. I love this one as well.
You know, drama.
Yeah.
I'm going to find a guy who's, you know, got everything. I'm going to go after the most wealthiest, most powerful man I can find. You know, right now the book 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, I've heard so much about
nuts. It's driving me nuts. You know, subservient woman looking for a powerful man. Why do we have to be subservient? Why can't we respect ourselves? You know, why are women feeling this way? It's a horrible way to be. Women need to be self-confident, they need to be powerful, and they need to respect themselves.
And those are all the messages in her book. So ladies, run out and get it, whether you're single or not, because it's actually a very funny book. You're going to love it. And where can people get it?
Amazon.com and also my website, ladiesinthepink.com.
You know what? My mom is so funny. She said, your knight in shining armor sometimes comes not in a horse, not on top of a horse, but just walking past you. You can't look at the guy on the horse or expect the guy to come on a horse sometimes, you know? So goodness gracious. All right, well, we wish everyone luck if you're looking for love. Lindsley, thank you so much. It was wonderful talking to you. I wish you all the best. Remember, My Knight in Shining Armor is coming. He's Just Stuck in Traffic by Lindsley Lowell. Can be found on Amazon.com, so go get it. Funny book. Thanks again. Oh, there's the website as well. There's the website if you want more information. Thanks for being here. We'll see you again soon, hopefully.
Thank you. Absolutely.
For your next book.
Anytime.
Okay, sounds good. Stick around, everybody. We'll be right back.